Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lambo. Before I get into the video, I do want to say a couple things regarding Kobe and his passing. I do want to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, and I'm really praying for Vanessa and his other kids and everyone impacted by this. Everyone in the NBA. It's truly a tragic thing that has happened, and for anyone else that is really dealing with this, maybe you may not have known him personally, but he impacted your life in a great way. I'm really praying for you as well, and I hope everyone comes out of this. The immense amount of love and appreciation, respect that everyone has been showing for him today has been absolutely, truly incredible. And I never knew Kobe personally. I never had that opportunity, but he did impact my life in some great ways, just like I'm pretty sure he's impacted your life in a lot of great ways. So if you guys could just spam rest in peace Kobe in the comments, and prayers for his family and friends and everyone impacted by this, I'm sure that would mean a lot to them. But let's get into the video, and like I said, rest in peace Kobe Bryant and Gianna, and you guys are going to forever be missed. Without further ado, we are going to get into the Super Bowl, though. Thank you guys for taking that serious moment with me. With stuff like that happening, you do have to have some serious moments. You have to reflect that tomorrow is never promised. It's not. So make sure you guys hug your family and friends tonight. Tell them how much you love them, and remember that life isn't promised. Like I said, tomorrow is never promised. So just keep going and keep fighting the good fight. But this is the ultimate guide for the Super Bowl, so it is going to be quite a little bit of a longer video. We're going to get as much done as we can. I did see Noob Kill's video and Slay's video, and they said some things might be changing. Hopefully they do, because it is really, really hard to get the players, even though the players are really, really good. We only have 7 days to get these players, which is absolutely insane. So I'm not going to get into too much of the technicalities here. I mean, most of you guys can open sets, look at the sets, realize you need 100 Super Bowl badges, 10 86 overall players, 2 94 overall players, and then a specific 94 overall player if you want to get any of those people. The Super Bowl MVP is absolutely insanely hard to get. You're going to need 10 of those MVP badges, and you basically get 5 of them for free. You get 4 of them during... if you get 10,000 points, I'll show you where that's at. And then you get 1 if you play the live event at halftime for the Super Bowl. So if you go into programs, go into Super Bowl here, and you go into achievements, as long as you get to 10,000 points, Super Bowl tokens there, then you're gonna be at 4 Super Bowl MVP banners. But doing that set's pretty unrealistic for free-to-play players unless you're spending money on the game. But basically what you're going to want to focus on during the Super Bowl is doing the helmet live events in here. So it's 50 stamina for each of them, and you get 3 guaranteed elite players. Now it's 81 plus, I believe. That's just what I've seen. I've gotten some 85s in there. Haven't gotten a diamond, but maybe someone has. I'm not really sure. You can play it 4 times, so you get 12 guaranteed elite players, and that's for each of them. And then you go into sets, and what you do is you go to Kansas City player, and you can put all the players that you got from those live events into here. And then you can also do the same thing for San Francisco and get those 86 overalls. So then you can get the 94 overalls that you need to get the 97s. I'll try and make a video on the best way to get a free player. Getting a free 94 is going to be really easy, but getting that free 97 is something a lot of people I know are going to want to see. So I'll try and do my best to come up with a strategy for you guys on how to get that free 97 overall. But for now, like I said, make sure you guys complete these helmet live events, every single one of them. So 4 of them for each team every single day, because they are going to refresh every single day. And then you also have the trivia up here, which if you get it right is 500 tokens, 500 Super Bowl tokens. I don't know how much you get if you lose. I know I answered the first one correctly, so I got 500, but I don't know how much you get if you lose. So on the bottom here, the Super Bowl history, these are going to be live events. Only the first one's unlocked, and you have to unlock all the rest. But once you get to the end here, you get a Super Bowl Legends badge, which you can use for the sets and the Super Bowl Legends, which is down here. Now, getting the random one looks pretty hard because you need 25 of those badges, and you can get those in the Blitz events or the events at the bottom, like I said, in Super Bowl history. The Super Bowl legends in and of itself seem like a little bit easier way. You need 30 81 plus overalls, 15 86s, specific 90, a specific 86, and then 10 Super Bowl legends banners. So I would, if you want a 97 in general, I would probably go for the legends, or you can do a Super Bowl legend boomer bust. I don't recommend this. Your odds are not going to be that good. They're never good with boomer bust, but that's completely up to you. Also, let's say you do this 10 times and you get someone. The amount of times it took you to do this, you could probably get one of these players, and then you'd also get the Super Bowl MVP banner. So you also get a Super Bowl MVP banner for completing any one of the 97s, which helps you get the Super Bowl MVP. But I mean, getting 597 overall of these players, like these sets complete, is completely unrealistic for free to play. Which, I mean, usually it is, but it's absurd. Slay said it'll take like 60 days in order to get that for free to play, which is absolutely insane. And so the middle event here is just an honors event that anyone can play. And when you win the honors event and all the Super Bowl history events, you get badges basically, and then you get some tokens for up here. In the Blitz events, that's basically pretty self-explanatory. On the first win, you get 50 Super Bowl tokens, and then you also get badges for every time that you play. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't want to go too in-depth to it, but if you're going for those Legends players, I would do the Legends Blitz event. If you're going for San Francisco, do San Francisco. Kansas City, Kansas City. You guys basically know that. That's not really something I need to tell you, but we're going to go back into the sets here because I do want to explain. So these 97s are 60 power. If you guys get all 4 of them, you guys can put them in this set, and it'll upgrade them from a 97 60 power to a 97 70 power, which is pretty huge. You do have to have all 4 of them, though, so that's going to be pretty rare. I can imagine those cards are going to go for a pretty penny if anyone ever. I'm sure someone will get all 4 of them, but those cards will be going for a pretty penny. Now down here we have the pick'ems, which I'm sure you guys have heard all about. Basically, you just need tokens in order to redeem them, and that also gives you some championship run points for if you're trying to get that Champ Bailey or Terrell Owens as well. And it varies in coins how much you can get, and you can also get some gems here, but you guys are going to want to make sure you get as many of those Super Bowl tokens as possible. So playing those live events, playing those events on the screen, those are really going to help you guys out. And it really just depends. I mean, if you get it wrong, you get nothing, but if you get it right, you get some coins, and that'll definitely help out some of you guys. I mean, most of everyone, but for someone like me, or I know other people have like millions and millions of coins, 20,000 isn't really too impactful. So you have the sets down here where if you want a San Francisco or Kansas City logo, you can do that for 100 tokens. As we get a little loading football there, the 500 stamina, that's that's 5,000. That's 5,000 for the 400 or 500 stamina there. And then it's 6,000 for a Super Bowl Legends banner, which you need 10 of them to complete a set, or 25 of those to get a random Super Bowl legend. Then you have the grab bag. I never do the grab bag. It's never worth it to me, especially for 1.5 thousand tokens. Down here is going to be really, I think, powerful, I guess, special. So I don't think a lot of people realize on the market right now that you can use your championship run players to get a 94, and you only need 6 of the 87s to get a 94. Now the 94s right now are going for around 400 upwards of like 800K. That Sammy Watkins is going for a lot. I know that people really want that card. But then you can also do sets like this where it's an 81 plus. So we're just going to do this real quick just to show you guys what to do. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. But on the off chance we get like a diamond here, it's actually insane. So, I mean, like I said, guys, this is an 81 plus. So you can literally pull any card. Yeah, like I got an 85 there, which is actually pretty decent. Although it's not an 86. Like you're going to want the 86 pluses, which if you go to the top here, you're going to see the 80. It only counts as an 81 plus, which sucks. But it does help us get closer to that. So I would be playing the championship run blitz event on the Madden today. It's going to be super helpful. Not a lot of people are going to be thinking of doing that. So make sure you guys do that. It's up here, obviously, that little red thing. Do that as much as you can because those 77 overall players are going to turn into like really good, especially if you can pull a diamond from those 81 plus overalls. I know that's what I'm going to be doing. It's kind of secretive. I don't think too many people have covered it in their videos, but I think that's something you guys should definitely take advantage of. I don't really think there's much else to go over other than make sure you guys play it as much as you can, especially if you're free to play. I will be doing another giveaway soon, as we did hit 200 subscribers. So that's great. And, make sure you guys like and subscribe so we can get to 300 subscribers, and then just keep going from there, do more giveaways, and keep giving back to you guys. I love giving back, as you guys probably know if you guys have been subscribed to me for a little bit now. But I did an 86 plus overall pack opening that you're going to see tomorrow. That's pretty interesting. I'm not going to tell you what I pulled, but I did pull a couple of good cards. No, I don't really know where I'm going to go from here, but a little hiccup in the recording there, but that's okay. But I don't really think there's much else to show you in the Super Bowl other than the rewards here, what all you guys can get. So like I said, there is the 97 with the 60 power, and then there is the 97 with the 70 power. You do have to require every single 97 for that team in order to get the 70 power. So that's why they're probably going to be going for a lot. But the 94s that you guys are going to be able to get looks like are Sammy Watkins, Dre Greenlaw, Jimmy Ward, Jimmy Garoppolo, Laurent. I don't know how to say his last name, and I don't really want to try. Then you get Ward here, you get Anthony Hitchens, you get Debo Samuel. Those are the 94s. There's really only two 90s, which is kind of surprising. No 91s, 92s, or 93s, but these are all the pick'ems that you can get down here. And it looks like... Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. This is interesting, though. Oh, that's probably in the grab bag set is what that is. Or Super Bowl trophies probably in the grab bag set as well. So, yeah, there's not really much to go over. Like I said, make sure you guys do these helmet live events. Complete both of them. It's going to be 200 stamina for each of them. So 400 stamina total in order to get those 24 elite players, which is going to be huge. Make sure you guys do that because it refreshes every single day. And make sure you guys play these blitz events as well. It's going to help you guys out quite a bit. Hopefully there's going to be an update on the sets and the Super Bowl MVP. Hopefully it'll be easier, but we'll have to wait and see. Nick has been talking with the EA staff, and hopefully something will change to make it a little bit easier, but there's really no way of knowing, and time will tell. So thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know what you guys thought of the video. Like I said, spam rest in peace Kobe and Gianna in the comments. And like I said, if you guys are going through something with his passing, I pray that you get through it. And you guys can always reach out to me, and I'll be glad to talk to you guys about it. I don't want anyone to go through some negative stuff going on. I don't want that to impact them. But with that being said, I want to make sure you guys like and subscribe on this video. It extremely help me out and keep me posting these videos for you guys. I do Madden Mobile videos almost every day, very informative. And like I said, I will be coming out with a video on hopefully how to get a 97 overall for free, because I know that's what a lot of my videos are, how to get those really good players for free. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.